All right, let's work on some of these triangle exterior angles problems that involve a little bit more algebra. So you just learned that the exterior angle theorem states that this angle plus that angle, the two remote interior angles, the sum of these guys is equal to this angle. So in order to solve for x, I have to create an equation. So I'm going to do, basically that equation is going to be that 81 plus 31, these two angles added together, are equal to this whole thing right here, is equal to 12 plus 10x. Okay, and then we have this equation, we can solve it to find x. I'm going to do this in my notebook, so I'm just going to take this paper away, but that's how you set it up. All right, so this is number 1 in, or I guess it's number 10 in your Go Formative assignment. So everybody should get this one right because I'm working it out for you. If you're watching the video, you're going to get it right. 81 plus 31 equals 12 plus 10x. All right, let's add this up. 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 112 is equal to 12 plus 10x. All right, let's keep going. Let's get all of our numbers together on one side and then get our variable alone. If you want to flip this around, you absolutely can. It doesn't matter. I'm going to subtract 12 from both sides of my equation. 112 minus 12 equals 100. Bring down the 10x. And then the very last thing I have to do is divide by 10. 100 divided by 10 equals 10. So the value of x equals 10. That is the answer for number 1, or number 10, I guess, in your Go Formative assignment with exterior angles. All right, let's do another one together. I'm going to do this number 6 problem. So you're not assigned number 6, but I'm going to do this one as another example. Again, using the exterior angle theorem, I know that this angle plus that angle is equal to this angle. So I'm going to set up my equation. Let's get another page in my notebook. And based on this problem, it's going to be 105 plus 2x minus 13, that plus that equals this guy, 134. All right, so I'm going to put this down in my notebook and I'm going to work it through. 105 plus, I don't really need those parentheses, 2x minus 13 equals 134. All right, let's put our line down the middle of our equation. All right, the first thing I want to do, I see that on this side of my equation, I have some like terms that I can combine. So I can go ahead and do that first. I've got 105 and a minus 13. 105 minus 13. All right, 105 minus 13 equals 92. So now I have 92 plus 2x equals 134. Now I have a basic two-step equation. In order to solve this, I'm going to subtract 92 from each side of my equation. Subtract 92, that's gone from there. And now I have 2x equals 42. 2x equals 42, and then the last thing that we do is divide by 2. And you should get that x equals 21. All right, so that's it. So you are just going to be creating algebraic equations in order to solve these, but you are going to have to use that theorem. If you look at number 5, I'm just going to go, number 3 and number 5 are both problems that you have to do on your paper. This angle right here, this is 90 degrees, right? If it has a little square in the corner, that makes it a right angle. That means it's 90 degrees. So the setup for number 3 and number 5 also has a right angle. That's also a 90. So the setup for this problem would be 90 plus 58. Those two added together are going to equal 4x. And then you can solve that algebraically. That should be an easy one. All right, guys, I think you got this. Send me a message if you're still having trouble.